set to run in the first of the day. Nearly there. Racing, Corborn Angus, just a fair break now, gets back, and Pride of Sarah the same, one of the best out here. Nev's Way trying to head off Rosie, and does, pushing through the inside. Here is Amon, round the outside to Wetchester. Pride of Sarah makes a move. Further back in the race to Corborn Diego. Corborn Angus is no chance, nor is drifting along in the straight. Nev's Way comfortably in front here of Rosie. Nev's Way beats Rosie, Wetchester to third. Pride of Sarah was fourth to go by, followed across Corborn Diego. Corborn Angus never a winning chance. Further back then to Amon alongside, drifting along. Set to run. Racing, making it up off the inside reasonably away with the Corborn Jeff, and out wider on the track we've got Big Time on Fire trying to cross and go to the lead, and does. Big Time on Fire gets there by 2 lengths on making it up, and Classy Delta around the outside. Last Man Alive goes wide, followed through then by Big Time Player. Behind these runners Corborn Jeff. Next to last here would have been Pico, and at the back is Watch Your Back. Big Time on Fire clear here by about 3 lengths on Last Man Alive. Classy Delta making it up. The others are in a ruck around the corner. Big Time on Fire kicking strongly enough to score from Last Man Alive, and Classy Delta was an encouraging run third fresh up. Making it up was fourth, is followed in by Pico and Corborn Jeff. Ready to run in the third. Racing, Big Time Lone Star was slow. Fair Parade gets out nicely. Opawa Gavin is okay. Wider out there, Chip Off Block. Opawa Liana going up around the outside into the first bend will settle fourth. Getting through the inside there would have been Megs Me Mum. Followed back here by Opawa Gavin's got back now, and 2 got tangled. Corborn Panic and Megs Me Mum out the back. Fair Parade away by 3 or 4 here. Opawa Liana sets out after it. Followed through there by Opawa Gumsy. Through the inside is Megs Me Mum. Chip Off Block out around them. Wider on the track to Opawa Gavin. Opawa Liana gets past Fair Parade, and Opawa Liana scores from Fair Parade. Opawa Gavin dashed into third. Ahead of Chip Off Block, then Big Time Lone Star. Further back in the race then to Megs Me Mum. It was in trouble first bend. Opawa Gumsy back along with Corborn Panic, who didn't survive the first bend skirmish either. Racing, Smash Allegro, just a fair beginning. Allegro Runnings and Homebush Ramona come out fast and increasing, pushes through the inside. Vegas Danny round the outside. Stole Me Wallet trying to push through. Things are tight. Smash Allegro well back here. Vegas Danny shuffled as well, and Corborn Maddie back to last. Increasing in front. Stole Me Wallet around the outside. Then Allegro Running. Smash Allegro down they come. Increasing is in fresh up here on Stole Me Wallet. Really good go for third. Allegro Running's out wide, all closer in there. Smash Allegro. Vegas Danny came again. Further back then to Big Boy Dino, Homebush Ramona after a good beginning, and Corborn Maddie at the back. And racing, Sedgebrook Babe, a moderate beginning. Lover drives out here with Cheap Shot Matty out wide. Lover across here. Cheap Shot Matty the outside, and now Sedgebrook Babe gets the run in behind them. Followed through there by Spelling Mistake, Downgrade King Chambo. And last of all is Making Time. Lover in front from Cheap Shot Matty. Sedgebrook Babe, no answer. 3 straight for Lover. Cheap Shot Matty held second, Sedgebrook Babe third, and Downgrade King on the next battle for fourth. Was followed across there by Spelling Mistake alongside Chambo. Racing, Big Time Thinker out reasonably well, but best away here was Wong for the rest. Big Time Thinker gets underneath that, is followed through then by Warboys round the first bend, just comes across on 1 or 2, getting a run through the inside. Celestial Action to third, is followed through there by Kylan to fourth, then Warboys, Black Roadstar the inside, Banshee Real out wider into Opar with Shay. Down the back goes Big Time Thinker out by about 3 lengths here on Wong for the rest. About 3 lengths away then the outside is Kylan, Celestial Action behind that, the others are headed by Warboys. Big Time Thinker in front, Wong for the rest tries hard, Big Time Thinker from Wong for the rest, Kylan third, Banshee Real fourth to go by, then Celestial Action, Warboys. Next to last though, Opar with Shay and Black Roadstar at the back. Racing Fast Rigby, a fair break going out well. Corborn Sense gets on the pace today. Corborn Sense hard to beat here on Nitro Mary, ready-made size, trying to push up around the outside. Getting through the inside now would have been Fast Rigby. They'll be followed through there by Bernie's Boy. Round the outside, Big Time Bell, Big Time back again. And last of all is World Freak Show. Corborn Sense in front by 3 on Nitro Mary, ready-made size. Here's Big Time Bell. Bernie's Boy behind them, then Big Time back again. Fast Rigby, World Freak Show in the straight. Corborn Sense, Big Time Bell booming home. Corborn Sense beats Big Time Bell, ready-made size. Big Time back again. Then Bernie's Boy, Nitro Mary, Fast Rigby and World Freak Show. Racing, Big Time Jess out nicely, Rain and Tears midfield. Big Time Jess the inside of Missing Allegro, Cranky Pants. Rain and Tears finds the rail, tries to drive. Followed through second time, Midnight Enemy further back in the race. Let's Go Sprite and Boston Lightning up to the corner. Rain and Tears took the shortcut. Big Time Jess out wide and Cranky Pants the middle. Jess. Big Time Jess out wide here on the Rain and Tears. It was close. Followed through there by Cranky Pants. Midnight Enemy. Racing, Carano stepped a bit awkwardly here. Getting out nicely would have been Corborn, Spree, and close in is Lady Xena. King's Call trying to burst through, so was Carano. Oh, big trouble first bend. Carano fell. Into the back they go, right around the outside. Corborn Foxy goes to the lead by 3 lengths on Corborn Gunner and 4 lengths away to Lady Xena. They've been scattered. Then Big Time Sweaty. Round the outside is King's Call, Big Time Lady. Behind that then to Corborn Spree, and Carano's running the right way up to the corner. Corborn Foxy a mile in front here on Lady Xena. Corborn Gunner, late as King's Call, and Big Time Lady in nicely here was Corborn Foxy from Lady Xena. Driving to third, I think Big Time Lady late just flew. Got up for third from King's Call. Corborn Gunner on retreat, behind them Big Time Sweaty. Ready to run, favourite off the 1. There now. Racing, Frappuccino, Chai Latte, they stepped okay. Now, Absinthe Minded around the outside, and here's Kirkham Kylie, and she's got the speed to lead. Kirkham Kylie leads by 2 or 3 lengths here on Absinthe Minded, who draws to second, 3 lengths away, then to Sheer Miss, is followed through by Allegro Beatty. Further back, Frappuccino can't win. Norkin Big Time Jason and Norkin Chai Latte off the back. Kirkham Kylie's been rounded up by Absinthe Minded, drives through the inside. Sheer Miss, the danger running through. Further back in the race to Allegro Beatty, Frappuccino. In the straight, Absinthe Minded kicking clear and will score on Sheer Miss. Kirkham Kylie bold third. Followed across by Allegro Beatty, next in there Frappuccino. Chai Latte and alongside that Big Time Jason. And racing, Aglet was slow and so too was Electra Spider. Best out here, Hard Merch goes to the lead here. Steal the Gold moves up the outside. Getting a run through now, Sunset Margin followed around by Aglet. Back and behind these runners then Electra Spider, orangey yellow a wee bit closer in. Out the back Sky Delight and Casual Sipper, down they come. Hard Merch holding. Hard Merch gets there from Steal the Gold. Into third Sunset Margin, followed across then by Aglet alongside of Electra Spider. Wee bit closer into orangey yellow Sky Delight and Casual Sipper. Rayuti rolls the lure, ready to run. Racing, Rocky Foxtrot slow to go, and Gully Flaherty, she finds the lead, puts the hammer down by Turlinks on Khaleesi round the outside, then Viva La Vixen. Air Express is followed through the inside by Corborn Potsy making ground, then Big Time Taylor, Rocky Foxtrot no, and Magic Gina at the back. Gully Flaherty, she's a different dog in front, she screams away and scores on Corborn Potsy and Khaleesi. Next to go by Air Express, then Viva La Vixen, Big Time Taylor, Rocky Foxtrot never in the hunt, and Magic Gina's finished at the back. Race 13 at Tetrick Raceway, nearly there. Racing, Corborn Door out nicely, trying to cross. Snowball Chance trying to push through just ahead of them. Sedgebrook Asset going to the first bend. Sedgebrook Asset trying to hold Corborn Door, can't. Door explores the lead and goes clear by 3 lengths here on Sedgebrook Asset. Followed around there by Badoozy. Then Yankee Foxtrot. Down they come. Snowball Chance next to go by. But Corborn Door wins easily from Sedgebrook Asset. Then Yankee Foxtrot, Badoozy. Snowball Chance next in. The others weren't in the call, but they weren't in the race. The 7, the 5, the 4, Gully Runner, Devil Skin O'Power, Bucks. Race 14, Hat-Trick Raceway, nearly there. Racing, Rural Rama just a fair break. Grace Licks out pretty well, Oddfellows out pretty well, and around the outside goes Rural Rama just behind these runners, then to Smart Dandy round that there. Linny Stopwatch, Gully Yapper and Trick Me Vara off the track. Rural Rama away to the races today, out by 3 lengths on the corner from Grace Slick. Further back on the race, Smart Dandy, Gully Yapper, 8, 7, 2, 1 the way they go by in the last. 5th to go by was probably Trick Me Vara with Linny Stopwatch on the inside of that. Behind that then to Sasha McBell and Oddfellow off a good beginnings coming to margin last here.